You know the rest. And no, I didn't do anything. Just saying that in case anybody knew, was prepared to blame me for it. I've noticed how everybody likes to blame the victim all the time for everything that happens to them. Anyway, this happened when I was in high school, and it started with me being in a situation, in one of those situations rather, where the person would talk about someone from a small distance while simultaneously looking right at them. To let the person know that they were talking that they're talking about the victim. So that was my situation. I was at a group table. She was at another group table, and the distance was small. And sometimes she would look right at me and say that I was super ugly. And I remember one time she said, she was like, "Wow, he's so ugly." And when she said that, she had this sick smile. It was as if she enjoyed the position I was in. It's like she enjoyed the fact that I had to be ugly and that I couldn't look any other way. And she didn't do this every day, but she would do this like every month. And it was just it just felt so degrading, because like she sat at a table with guys, and she would like talk to them about me, and like one of them, like none of them would say anything because I was friends with them, or at least yeah, I was like friends with them. And I remember one of them would like look at me with just like a pitiful look. But I remember telling one of my friends, and he kept trying to like make it seem like she wasn't talking about me. Like he was like saying like, "Oh well, how do you know she was talking about you?" And I was like, she was looking right at me, and the expression on her face, like while looking right at me. And I was like, there's no way, as an extrovert, she was talking about someone else while simultaneously looking at me. That's more like introvert behavior, which she wasn't. And in case anyone is wondering, She was she was good looking. She was like between a 7.6 and an 8. So even if I wanted to say something back, I wouldn't really have anything to say. Um, but I remember like when she would do that, I would just I would go home feeling like trash, and I would go to sleep. Like as soon as I went home, I would just go to sleep.